Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
Fellow passengers of James Corden's flight from the Algarve to London have told how they feared the plane was going to crash as they were told to adopt the brace position before the aircraft's emergency landing. Corden, 45, vented his frustration at a member of staff on Sunday during a turbulent trip which saw the plane stop in Lisbon and passengers allegedly placed in immigration queues. Fellow travelers told how Corden posed for selfies with them and joked about revealing the ending of Gavin and Stacey's Christmas special as they feared for their lives. Vanessa, a passenger who was on the flight with her mother and husband, said, "It was something along the lines of, gather your possessions as best you can, take off your shoes, and when you're told to by the airplane staff, please adopt the brace position, and when we land, if you're able, please find your nearest emergency exit and vacate the plane." Basically, what had happened was the flaps on the airplane wing, which are supposed to go down when you are in the air, won't go down, which meant that they wouldn't be able to raise them on landing. Passengers were eventually told they would no longer have to assume the brace position, but spent 3 hours on the tarmac in Lisbon before the plane was finally taken out of service. Vanessa confirmed the comedian confronted a staff member after passengers vacated the plane in Lisbon, but only because they were shepherded into the wrong queue. "So then BA finally let us off the plane," Vanessa told Metro. "We're in the terminal and there was not a member of BA staff to be found. And they put us in immigration queues. And there was just no one there telling us what was going on. The people he's speaking to in that picture are the flight staff on our plane. I watched him fist bump the pilot as he got off the plane," he said. "Thank you very much." According to Vanessa, the presenter was vexed because passengers had been directed towards the wrong queue, among them families with young children. She said, "James was a club flyer and he stood there, and was like, what about all these people who've got all these kids with them, like saying that's not acceptable. It's not right." And Vanessa claims Corden, who once fell out with a New York restaurateur over his alleged treatment of waiting staff, kept passengers entertained by posing for selfies as they made their way back to the UK. "He walked up and down the aisles talking to people, and let everybody take a selfie with him," she said. "I made a joke and went, oh, if we're all going to die. You could tell us how does the Gavin Stacey Christmas special end?" And he went, "Do you really want to know?" And I went, "Yeah." He went, "I can't tell you." Then he said, "But do you want to know what happened on the fishing trip?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." And he was like, "I can't tell you that either." It's understood that the plane struggled to gain altitude as soon as it left the Algarve and circled for 45 minutes, never reaching altitude before announcing an emergency landing. Passengers were eventually given a flight to London at 9:30 the following morning, and Corden was stood in the same queue as everybody else, doing the same things as everybody else did. Corden has previously fallen foul of various public figures, among them Spice Girl Mel B, who branded him the biggest D***** head she's met, naming her least favorite celebrities on a 2022 episode of The Big Narsty Show. She said, "So, there's a few. James Corden, Jerry Halliwell, Jessie J, and me." Ricky Gervais has also been critical of Corden after the presenter used one of his 2018 stand-up jokes during a Late Late Show monologue. Gervais tweeted a clip from Corden's show in which the host jokes about Twitter users getting angry about a poster in a town square about guitar lessons. But Corden's joke is directly repeating Gervais' gag from his 2018 Netflix stand-up comedy gig Ricky Gervais, Humanity. Gervais, retweeting a clip of Corden repeating his joke, said in a since-deleted tweet, "The bit about the town square advert for guitar lessons is brilliant." The comedian said he deleted the original tweet because he felt sorry for Corden. In 2022, Corden was branded a tiny cretin of a man and banned by the furious owner of iconic New York Balthazar restaurant, who claimed was the most abusive customer ever.